Hi folks, welcome to another installment of Ontario PGA TV. I'm your host Scott Pritchard. I'm here with Cameron Jacobs, the manager of custom fitting for TaylorMade Adidas Golf, and we're here, Cameron, in the brand new Mat Center here at Glen Abbey Golf Club. And how long has it been open for?
Just a few weeks now. We've been open 3 weeks. We started on October 30th. Just get us a little soft opening and get us ready for the spring.
Great. Now, before we get into the whole Mat Center and TaylorMade Adidas Golf, we'll talk about you a little bit. You're a Class A Canadian PGA member, and where did you get your start in the business?
I started when I was actually quite young, like a lot of PGA members in the back shop at Matterbrook up in Stouffville. I grew up in Stouffville and worked my way through the shop there with Tom Price. Turned professional in '97 and worked at a number of clubs throughout the years before joining TaylorMade.
And so how did you get on to the manufacturer side?
Well, I think the one thing I really took to heart was helping my students improve. I used to teach a lot of lessons. I was a busy teacher, and I look in their bag, and I'd look a lot of the times to see that, the products that are in there aren't helping this guy get better. And sometimes you'd have somebody who'd be an odd size, and I'd build custom fitting into a lot of my lesson plans, actually all of them. And Darren Evans, who was our local TaylorMade rep, noticed that our sales would tend to spike. TaylorMade products seemed to work very well for all of my students, and they had a line that allowed them to improve and play better. And that sort of led to the thought that I might be able to help the company out from a fitting perspective, not so much a selling perspective.
Okay, and so that leads you into the Mat Center. When did the Mat Center start?
We opened up in 2006. Peter Chandler was our first facility manager there, who's since moved on to sales. But I was brought in, it was kind of a funny story. I was working at Diamondback at the time, running the corporate events and teaching with Craig Capito. And I would, my typical day would sort of look like an 8 o'clock arrival, get the shotgun set up for whatever was going on that day at the club, send them out to get them ready to go, and then I'd hop in the car and get to the Mat Center for 2 o'clock to do fittings till 8 o'clock at night. So we were joking that for the first little while I was doing 8 days a week, but that led into a full-time offer from the company to come on board and just exclusively fit for TaylorMade.
And that's great. And now we're at Glen Abbey and the state-of-the-art facility here. And tell us a little bit about the facility and, in particular, why Glen Abbey?
Well, we took a long time, and we really were patient to open our next lab. And the biggest bit of feedback that we got from our clients was that they wanted a place where they could do some outdoor testing and outdoor validation of the products they'd been fit into. So we looked at tons of locations across the city, and we were thrilled when we were able to secure Glen Abbey. It's convenient to virtually the entire GTA. It's right off the 407. I live in Markham and can be in here in less than an hour, actually just a bit over 45 minutes. It has fantastic traffic as far as a location goes. It's easy to get to, and people know it. We were really, really lucky to work with such a great team here.
And now, one of the things that we were speaking about earlier is the support that the Mat Center will give to PGA professionals, and in particular their students. And tell us a little bit about how that will work for Canadian PGA members if they want to bring students into the Mat Center.
Absolutely. I mean, we're here to basically serve as a hub for fitting and for the local professional. Our business is founded on the support that our accounts bring to us, and we've been very lucky. We've built some great relationships over the last 4 years with a lot of the local pros. A lot of local pros have had a chance to come in and be fit themselves, and we serve to take it to the next level. A lot of clubs have a membership that is discerning, and they want to have the best experience possible, and that's what we offer here. It's a chance to see the entire lineup. All of our products are here, all of our shafts, all of our different custom options. They can actually test right here on site, and the technology itself takes it to a whole other level. It's the same system we use with our tour players.
And one other thing that I've noticed with respect to TaylorMade and in particular Canadian PGA professionals is you hiring a number of Canadian PGA members who are either retired, mostly retired. Dan Clark, Ian Clark, Mike Sherman is another example of guys that are working in the field at demo days and that sort of thing. What's the strategy behind that?
Well, again, they speak the language. It's very easy when you can have a conversation pro to pro. Like I mentioned, Pete Chandler, Chris Bishop, who's one of our new territory reps in southwestern Ontario, they come from the same background. So you can put yourself in the shoes of the professional and can understand what he's thinking about when he's looking at his merchandise needs. You've been there, you've done that, you've dealt with the same membership, you've dealt with the same type of clientele, so you can relate a little bit better. And TaylorMade, we've, I think, done a great job of recognizing that, and a lot of our recent hires have kind of gone that way. We speak to the PACE program with our facility manager here, Nick Ewan, who is an apprentice in training. And we've got a number of players that have come to us from, say, the tour and are looking to work in the golf business and haven't had the chance to work at Greengrass in the past. The ability to merge that into a PGA membership and have the accreditation beside your name is huge. And then again, on the other side, where we look at senior members, we recognize that if we've got someone on the range at, say, a demo day, if you have a master professional like Mike Sherman, carries a little bit of weight. You have a player of Dan Clark's or Ian Clark's magnitude demonstrating our products and speaking to our products. It's been huge. It's been a great move for us and something we're looking to pursue in the future.
Well, that's great, Kim. So just in closing here, maybe for those of it that don't know how to get involved here to bring the students here or to even come, maybe some people haven't had the opportunity to do the experience here. And I know from talking to a number of professionals that it's an unbelievable experience. And from what you've shown me today, it's pretty cool. But for people that don't know how to come here, how they go about that.
Two ways, really easy to do. First of all would be through customer service. You could dial 1-800-668-9883, extension 4, and that links right into the custom fitting department hotline. That'll get you through to one of our staff members. They can explain the process to you, or you can visit us on the web at www.taylormademat.ca.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Cam, and thanks, Nick, as well, working behind the camera there and making sure everything's great. But we wish you guys good luck, and we invite all Canadian PGA members to bring their students here. I think it's an awesome experience, and we wish you luck in the new year.